My name is Sophia Worth, and I'm the founder and CEO of It All Creatives. I identify as a queer person, and so I'm here to talk to you a little bit more about what queer means to me. I identify as a queer person, and I also identify as a woman. Even though my presentation might be a little more masculine, that doesn't necessarily have an impact on what my identity is. So sometimes people look at me and they're like, why do you wear men's clothes? And I say, these are just my clothes. I don't wear men's clothes or women's clothes. I just wear clothes that I feel excited about and proud of and really good in. Queer means to me a word that is encompassing multiple different identities within the LGBTQ+ community. So in the past, the word queer was used in a negative way, but there's been an effort to reclaim that word so that it's something that we can use proudly. So even though I identify as gay, I also identify as queer because I am a member of this broader community. This gives people the space, whether you're lesbian or gay or bisexual or transgender or anything else, to feel like you have one word that is respectful of all individuals who fall under that umbrella. The pronouns that I use are she and her because I identify as a woman. There are a bunch of different pronouns that help people exist within an identity that they feel comfortable. So the most common you'll probably hear are she, her, he, him, or they, them. And they, them are pronouns that any individual can use to identify themselves outside of the traditional binary of man and woman. So the way that you would use that word in just a sentence, instead of referring to somebody as she went to the store, you would just say they went to the store. And that's an easy way to not assume somebody's gender just based on the way they present and to make sure that everybody feels that their identity is being respected. So sex education traditionally has been pretty narrow-minded in what we teach young people about how to engage in relationships with one another. And traditionally, it has either been about sex between a man and a woman or not to have sex at all until you're married. For me, I think there's an opportunity to expand sex education to make it more inclusive of all individuals, of all identities, of all different kinds of relationships, physical and non-physical, and to use that class as an opportunity to teach individuals that different identities exist and different relationships exist, and how can we have those in a healthy and safe way. One of the most important things for me when I came out as a queer person was the support of my family. And I was so blessed when I came out to my parents that they said, we love you and we've always loved you. And we loved you before and we love you now that we know these different pieces of yourself. And that's one of my favorite things to talk about when I talk to families about what it means to have a child who is queer. It's not that you are losing them because they identify as gay or lesbian or bisexual, transgender, but you are actually gaining more pieces of them than you knew before, and what a gift that is. And one of the most important things, I think, is to listen to what your children tell you. Because if they say, this person makes me happy, and I'm happy with this person, they really mean that. And so listen to what they are telling you and embrace them with love and affection.